Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to Potion Permit. Today the music will actually be supplied by the game. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get in here and create a character. Now I am playing a brand new playthrough. As I have played the game before, but I wanted to do a whole new playthrough, even though I've even played it on stream. I really wish I could... Wish I could do different colored hair, eyes. I'm gonna do green. Yes. So even though I've played this before, we're gonna start off fresh. Somebody's knocking at the door. Ah, excuse me. Rare, it's me, Dr. Nestor from the Medical Association. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonberry Island. The Association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? Yeah, I understand. What's his name? Now, what is his name? What's our pup's name? Radar? Okay. Radar. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out on Rare's important assignment, Radar? Yes. We're almost at Moonberry's station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? Yes. This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. Here we are. Let's get going. This is it, Rare. Moonberry Island. And here are our colleagues. Please, allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. And make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. Well, you'd better get going. Good luck, Rare. Do you think Rare will manage on their own? I have my doubts. But I'm excited to see what happens. Let's head back to the capital. There! We've been expecting you! Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Meyer. I'm the mayor. This is my wife, Marielle. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the capital. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off color for a very long time. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone. Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce Rare. Rare is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you all give Rare a warm welcome. A chemist, I see. Never thought I'd see another chemist in our town. We know you're desperate for a cure, but you want to watch who you bring in, Meyer. A chemist? Well, shiver me timbers. I have crewmates more competent than this here novice. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? Now, won't anyone make a newcomer feel welcome? Please forgive us. Everyone is just a little excited. Now, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you to your lodgings. Alright, one second. This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over. I realize it might seem rather odd to you that not everyone here is overjoyed about your presence. We have rather a history of incidents involving the Medical Association. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all this in the capital. You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Let's come back to all this after you've rested, shall we? And please, don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow, Rare. Good night. Sleep well. It's all PvP? Well. So much for that then, I suppose. Move your character around freely. While you're running, your dog will follow you wherever you go. Sadly, he's not allowed to come inside your house. You can interact with some of the obstacles around you. You will see a sign whenever you are close to any interactable objects. When you are close to multiple interactable objects, you can navigate between them. Okay. You can decorate your room with the available furniture. Try to interact with a floor plan object to start decorating your room. You can acquire more furniture by purchasing them from the bulk and build. Any newly acquired furniture will be registered here for decoration purposes. You're not allowed to place any furniture that may block your path between your bed and the door. Try rotating the furniture to fit it in the space available in your room. Okay. What was the new furniture that I got? A couch. Okay. And a rug. Someone's knocking at the door. Good morning, Ra. I trust you slept well. Excellent. Allow me to introduce Xiao, my assistant. Very nice to meet you. I work with Mayor Meyer at the town hall. I was hoping the two of you would get along. If there's anything you need, Xiao will be able to assist you. As it's your first day, I'd like you to start getting to know our island. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes. To get there, cross the bridge to the south, then head east. He also has some things prepared for you. Well, you'd better be off. Our Ranger Forest is waiting for you as we speak. The Ranger Forest. Your highlighted quest will be shown at the top right of the screen. You can highlight another quest on the quest page located in your journal. The mini-map at the top right of the screen shows quest objectives as icons. You can enlarge the map to view all the quests available around you. I think it's a T is menu? Yeah, T is menu. Okay, I can't go that way. Need to go this way. Hey there, you must be the chemist. My name's Forrest. Mayor Meyer said you'd be coming this way. I've got a little something for you. Call it a welcome gift. You might need it because I've got an errand for you. I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? By the way, the mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. If only people from the capital worked responsibly, tragedies like that wouldn't happen. Oops, me and my big mouth. Once you're done, head back to my cottage. I'll see you there. That's all for now. Good luck out there, chemist. Swing your tools at gathering points to forge resources. Gathering points are indicated by glowing sparks. Stamina is consumed each time you use a tool. Make sure you use the correct tool to gather resources. You can switch between sickle, hammer, and axe. You can avoid incoming attacks by rolling. Rolling does not consume stamina, but you will have to catch your breath after successive rolls. Yeah, that was one of the things that I saw. Caught my attention about it. You can fast travel to any travel point indicated by this red banner. To do so, you'll need to activate the travel point by interacting with them. Once they've been activated, the designated points will be registered on the world map. You can teleport to any pre-registered points available on the world map. However, you won't be able to teleport while you are inside a building. So I'm supposed to grab these. Oh, I forgot these are also enemies. Doodle-doo. Gonna specifically look for the herbs that it's asking me for now. That there's a bear. Need to find Basil threat. I mean Basil. All right. Let's head back to the ranger. Should be able to do by teleporting. Yeah, stockades. That was definitely the reference I was making. I just walked straight through her. That's perfectly normal. Did you find everything I asked for? Good job. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I've got a new one for you. Find Zhao. He'll be waiting for you at the town hall. You know where the town hall is, right? Don't keep him waiting. Would it be faster? Question is, would it be faster to... Yeah, I think it'd be faster to teleport home. I am gaming at peak efficiency. You're here, so you passed the first test with flying colors. Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little. And now, let me introduce you to Runeheart. So, you're the chemist. I've asked Runeheart to prepare the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together now. So this is the rusty old thing that needs a fix-up? That's right. Can you do it? Piece of cake. She's all ready for you. Well, that's me done. Take good care of her, okay? Well, now you've got yourself a working cauldron. Let's make some potions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist, after all, right? If you need more materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, you can meet me at the town hall. Now, if you'll excuse me. Cauldron unlocked. The cauldron is the main tool you use to brew potions. To start creating a potion, you will need a potion recipe. You can also upgrade your cauldron to increase its capacities. Neutralizing Balm Herb. Each potion has a different puzzle shape that must be filled in. Mix and match the puzzle pieces using the materials available to you. Placing puzzle pieces that do not fit the required shape is not allowed. Some potion recipes have restrictions on the ingredients you can use. Follow the instructions carefully to start brewing. A circle frame next to the cauldron indicates the maximum quantity of materials you can use. If you exceed the maximum amount, you won't be able to start brewing. This doesn't seem possible right now. Currently, this recipe doesn't seem possible. Let's check this one. This one's possible. Yeah, there's no way that that's possible. Let me go grab some more materials. Maybe I just need more materials. Is that a material that I use for crafting? Nope. How about this mushroom? I legitimately do not remember what materials I use. I don't think that's one either, no. That one is, right? Yeah, that might be what I'm looking for too. Let me take out some more enemies. We'll use the axe. Alright, that should be good enough. And then I should be able to... I can just... There we go. That worked out. Are you done with my request? Well, not bad, right? I guess the Medical Association really have sent us a decent chemist this time. We haven't had one round here since the accident. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Meyer. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's expecting a lot of you, Rare. That's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Alright, well if that's all that I needed to do today, I'm gonna head back out to the meadow and we'll do some resource gathering. As I imagine, I'm going to need more ingredients. But also grab some stones and stuff. See, iron. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That is an ingredient that I can use. Your dog will occasionally tell you how he feels. You can see this by the emotion sometimes shown above his head. You'll need to whistle for your dog before interacting with him, but you won't be able to whistle for him when he's too far away. Love food and loves to be petted by petting and feeding your dog. We're definitely petting him. I can give you a mushroom. That's what I have. I don't think you would be able to drink apple juice. Bitter tasting sap. Yeah, that's also an ingredient that I can use. Meadow Rage Experiment Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonberry soil is indeed very unique. The Meadow Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We're planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If we succeed in this research, this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonberry citizens. The land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, that's one I can't do. You'll encounter resources that require better foraging skills. Your tools will be slightly inefficient and require you to spend more time to gather materials. Each of your tools can be upgraded at hearts and sparks. With more powerful tools, it will be easier for you to gather materials. Okay, so I can, it's just way more difficult. Worth. Neither of them gave me any resources. Nor did that. Cool. That's another bear. If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to use any tools. Your running speed will also be decreased. Eating the consumables in your bag will recover your stamina. Stamina can also be recovered by sleeping at home or having a bath in the Willow Waters bathhouse. Let me take some of these herbs, because I think there's still more herbs up here, right? Yep, there's this one. Now. I believe there was more jasmine up here, too. Well, that gave me back a little bit of energy. I think the honey is giving me health more than anything. Let's see, what if I eat the mushroom? If I drink apple juice, that's a lot more energy. Alright, I think we just have to go ahead and go home with what we've got. Seems like about all the energy we can spend currently. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Yes. Rare. Rue's back. We've taken her to the empty clinic. Come quickly, follow me. My Rare. Here she is. Would you please check her over? Who is this? What are you doing here? Matteo, this is Rare, the chemist from the capital. Rare, this is Matteo, Moonberry's witch doctor. What is the meaning of this? You brought someone over from the capital? Matteo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Rare, is there anything you can do? Please help my daughter. My neck feels weird. Whenever an unknown symptom appears on a patient's body, you will identify it first through diagnosis. Once you've performed the diagnosis successfully, you'll know which disease the patient has. Okay, well, her neck feels weird. The goal of this minigame is to press the input that appears, landing on the right input and within the hitbox. You'll lose progress bar points if you press the wrong input or press outside the hitbox. Your performance during the minigame will affect your patient satisfaction level. I don't know if this required keys, so... Nope, it does not. It does not require keys. Good to know. Thought I'd have to actually press the arrow keys. Really wish it had told me that. It's all good. We got it. How is she? Will she be alright? The sunworm symptom? Yes, that's one of the symptoms, but the disease is far more complicated than we thought. You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs on Rue. But if it might help my daughter... Please, do anything you deem necessary for her sake, Rare. Rue is still weak, Maya. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Using unnatural drugs from the capital might have side effects we're unaware of. But if they cure my daughter... Besides, Rare can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her. If that's what you think is best, dear. Do you really believe that? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. No pressure. Do whatever you can for her, Rare. Please. Craft Moonbrine. Okay. Moonbrine. Let's see. I can understand why they'd have a problem with that. I mean, I basically just put slime and a bear paw into a potion and then went, here you go. This will make you feel better. Thank you. I can't wait to go back home to Papa. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? Yes, I think so. Thank goodness. Oh, my little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? No, Mama. I've never felt so good. Thank you, chemist. We are profoundly in your debt. I'm glad to hear that. But you, what exactly was in that bottle? You must have given her some suspicious stuff. There's no way she could have been cured this fast. Understandably that you'd be confused, but still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme. Now, Mateo. Rare is here to help Rue. Why can't we work together to find a solution? But this kid's from the capital. Have you forgotten what they did to our island? Certainly not. But times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help. You're just too impatient, Mayor. We tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. And if change can make everyone's lives better, who am I to refuse it? I'm disappointed in you. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't you come running to me for help. Okay, bye, Mateo. It's alright. He used to be such a pleasant chap. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you. He is a very idealistic person. Mariel, you'd better be off home and let Rue get some rest. Alright, darling. Have a good rest, dear. Yes, Mama. Since Rue will be in the clinic for a while, please keep an eye on her. And I shall send a letter to the Medical Association about your accomplishment. I'm sure they'll be happy to know how things are progressing. Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon. Well, that was easy. Guess I'll go gather materials again. Seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Should be. Can I? Okay. Well, I was trying to take out the slime at the same time. That way worked. Ow. It doesn't seem like there's any real need for me to take out the smaller slimes. Once I've broken the big one, it gives me the only ingredient that I seem to get from them. And if it doesn't, then I just don't get anything. I think once I break them, if they don't give me anything, I just won't hit them anymore. The in-game sound is overpowering me. Ooh. That's interesting. Let's see. Turn that down a little bit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I was aiming for. Well, I mean, I was trying to hit that, but I was trying to hit that too. Slightly better? I mean, I don't want to completely kill the sound is the problem. As that, I feel like that's going to kill the sound. Oh, dang it. I guess I could turn... Okay. If that's better than good, we'll leave it there. I'm not gonna get the big herbs just yet. For now, I'm gonna focus on the easier to collect items. Oh. Alright, well, I seem to be out of energy. Head back to town. It said there was a hot spring somewhere. Let's see. Farmhouse, church, monastery. Bathhouse, that's what it said. Bathhouse is what it said. I imagine there's a charge for that. Let's go take a look. Chemists are expected to help people, not spend the day chatting. Leave, would you? And I wanted to go into the bath. There we go. Alright, well that took 2 hours, but that's not a big deal. Because now I have energy, I should be able to finish off all the resource gathering in this area. Take out the last few monsters that are still out here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what my time limit is for a day. I assume there's a certain time I'd have to be in bed by. But I want to gather all the resources I can in the meantime. I imagine I need all of them. Anything and everything I can get my hands on. Hopefully it gives me a warning and I don't just like suddenly pass out with no warning. But there's a teleport point right next to my house, so if it just gives me a warning, I should be able to get back without any issue. Although there's like one more resource, I think, here. There's one more large tree. And then I've taken everything for the day. And that should be everything. Let's head home. Hi there. I would talk to you, but I'm not going to. Good morning. Some people from the Medical Association have arrived at the town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Would you please follow me? I don't remember what voice I gave him. I can't keep up with my voices. It's not working great. There you are. I wasn't expecting you to be able to cure the mayor's daughter so fast. I must say, we were rather surprised at your achievements. I've brought you all here simply to discuss what's next. Yes, I'm aware of that. Could you give us a little more explanation? As you're aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter. But now I have realized that what happened to Rue could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you, Rare, to assist us with your knowledge. If I'm not asking too much of you, I would like your permission to let Rare help us for a while, so we can exchange our knowledge. and strengthen the bond between Moonbury and the capital. Of course, Mayor. Our association would be glad to assist you. This cooperation could be a stepping stone for both of us. Our priority is helping as many places as we can to stay safe and healthy. Rare can stay here for as long as you need. Thank you. I officially grant my permission for the Medical Association's representative to reside and work in Moonbury. And I, as a delegate of the Medical Association, give Rare a mandate to help the citizens of Moonbury, starting from today. Well, this important task is now on your shoulders. Go and do what you do best. Wow, congratulations. Well, you must excuse us. We have a train to catch. And a report to write about this milestone. Going to be a long report. I might leave it to you, Moira. Come on, Colin. It's your job. Don't be so childish. Stop bickering, you two. We need to get going. Best of luck, Rare. Don't you let us in Moonbury down. Now, since you're officially staying here with us, we should discuss our next steps. I greatly appreciate all the effort you put in for Rue. My wife and I will be forever grateful. I shall need to make some major changes in order to prevent such diseases taking hold in Moonbury. But, as you know, not all of Moonbury residents are fond of people like you, people from the capital. And in order to make changes to healthcare here, we need to start changing their perspectives. We'll need to work extra hard to bring them around. Some of them may be stubborn, but I assure you, they're good people. Why don't you introduce yourself around the town? I'm sure they'll start to warm to you once they know who you are. Trust reflects how well you are perceived as a chemist in Moonbury. The thumbs up icon indicates your current position of trust within the community. Having a thumbs down icon will affect the way all the villagers treat you. They won't talk to you and you won't be able to trigger any events around town. You can gain trust points by successfully treating villagers who need help. Failing on the treatments will lose you trust points. Okay, well that's fair then. Let's go introduce ourselves to people. Where are their people? Are you open yet? Yes, I'm Yorn. I own the tavern. Come and pay us a visit sometime. Okay. Somebody else walked out, but I want to see if there's anybody else in this area. Does it tell me where people are? No. Okay. Map doesn't tell me anything. Excuse me. Anybody up here in their rooms? Oh, hey. Hi there. Excuse me. I just want to introduce myself. This isn't weird. I'm the new chemist. Hi. For some reason, she wouldn't talk to me. Good day, Rare. Oh, how rude of me. My name's Martha. Nobody in Moonbury is unkind on purpose. Please don't worry about it. They just need some more time. Need to find people to introduce myself to. Well, nobody's in this area. Dean. A new face! I'm Dean, a police officer here in Moonbury. Did you bring any snacks from the capital? Please let me have some. Don't tell my twin brother Derek, though. Oi, what's the problem with you, then? Nobody seems to like you much. I'm not afraid of you. This is my town. Don't you try anything in Russo's town, you hear? I'm not gonna remember any of these voices. Fine. It's just there's too many of them. Yes? Oh, the chemist. I'm Zeke. This town is lovely, isn't it? It's better than the capital in every way. I don't know if you're old. And you look like you're old. You have a walking stick. You have gray hair. I have gray hair. I sometimes walk with a walking stick. I'm old. Sounds good. I never walk with a walking stick. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, hello there. Could you possibly help me out? Me? I'm grinding grapes. To be honest, this kind of thing is too much for me. I've been trying to find a helping hand, but I've had no luck so far. Might you be able to help me out another time? Yeah, great. You can sign up on the board near the entrance next time. Of course, I'll return the favor. You can spend your free time doing part-time work at the police department, church, or post office. Part-time work takes 2 hours. You'll earn rewards for successfully completing it. Good to know. Where did she go? I needed to introduce myself to her. There she is. Hello there. I'm Sister Cecilia. I understand the Moonberry community is not very fond of you. Worry not. Our church will always be open to everyone. It's the graveyard. Probably nobody for me to meet in the graveyard. Anybody in the monastery? Well, there's 3 beds here, so somebody else must live here. They're just not here. What's that look on your face? Must be the first time you've set eyes on an old seafarer, eh? I'm Lino. That's me shop on the beach. Okay. Kitty. There's a tag on the cat's collar. It says, Kips. This cat belongs to Zeke. Please do not feed. She has food allergy. Okay, well. Look who it is. The refugee from the capital. Just remember that I, Derek, am watching every move you make. Okay then, Derek. I was not trying to talk to the cat, but still. They gave me friendship with the cat for talking to it? Oh, that's adorable. Otmar say hi. Otmar don't like chemist. Lino don't like chemist. Otmar grow corn. Chemist like corn? Okay then. Hello there, sugar. The name's Hannah. I know, you're cute, but don't I look fabulous? Sure. There's another teleport point that I need to unlock. Let's go unlock the teleport point! Did I just got the prompt to sit on the other side of the fence. Somehow I feel like that probably shouldn't work. So you've met Moonbear residents. Great. Now, let's discuss the most important part, shall we? You might have seen that some of them aren't yet welcoming you with open arms. There's a reason for that. In the past, an accident occurred here. That was the fault of a chemist. It did such damage to some parts of the island that our native plants went extinct. In the wake of this, Moonbury banned chemists, especially chemists from the capital. Ever since, Mateo's family have been our only source of health care. Everything was going brilliantly. We didn't need chemists to live our lives well. Until one day, Rue suddenly fell ill. Mateo tried so many methods, but none of them worked. And that's when I realized it. There are problems we just can't solve by ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't write off a whole group because of just one person. So I brought you here to see if you, a chemist, could in fact cure my daughter. And just as I expected, you did. My citizens still bear the scars of what happened, but I hope you'll come to understand them better and regain their trust. I want to give you this. It's called an approval badge. It gives you permission to explore more of the island so you can gather more materials. I do apologize if this is all rather foreign to you. It's just one of our town's regulations. Your success in treating Rue is proof of your ability as a chemist. And if you can prove that you have other skills, I'd be happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing you contribute to our town. Approval badge level 1 acquired. This badge can be earned as you prove yourself to be a good chemist. With this badge, you'll have access to certain areas around the island for your material needs. The only person who can promote your badge is the mayor of Moonbury. To prove yourself as a good chemist, you'll need to be assessed by the Medical Association. They can give you a letter of recommendation that will be useful to promote your badge. Okie dokie. Oh, looks like Pupper's hungry. Radar! Here's a mushroom for you, boy. Vulcan build. Is that... Hearts and Sparks. I'm gonna go check and see what we need to upgrade our tools, because I'd very much like to upgrade these tools. I have a feeling it will make life much easier. Hey, you need anything? I need to upgrade my tools. This is my place. I know. It's a bit of a mess right now. If you're looking to upgrade your tools, I can take care of that for you. That's literally what I'm here for. Of course, I'll need you to provide the materials and cover my costs. That makes sense. What are the costs? Ah. Yes, well, while I'm very close on wood and stone, I'm nowhere near on money for any of these. Think we'll want to go with the most expensive first. Is this looping? This is looping. Okay. So iron hammer would be the most expensive. It means we need to get to 1100 gold. But I can get the wood and stone fairly easily. It said that there were certain jobs that I could work. Let me see what we have. Maybe we can make the money we need. So the first goal needs to be 1100. Currently unavailable. Is the grape one the only one that's currently available? So I don't know if I can do that one right now. Oh, hey, it's you. Hi, guy I've never met before. Got a moment? Well, we've decided we need some assistance tidying this place up. So I'm looking to take some help on. You see that board over there? Yeah, I see it. You can sign yourself up there if you want to start helping us out. Don't worry, we'll pay you for your efforts. Okay, apparently I can work here. The specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work at the police department. The objective of the minigame is to sort goods into their categories in the time given. You won't get any points if you put goods in the wrong category. Sort 20 bottles of ink. Dang it. Yay! Now how much did I get paid for that? 125. That seems pretty worth it. I'm guessing I can only do jobs once. No part-time job available today. Let's see. The other one was the church. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work at the church. The objective of the minigame is to grind as many grapes as you can in a given time. You'll grind more grapes if you can control the speed of the grinder. Grind 10 sacks of grapes. Ah, that's okay. That was easy. And that's another 125. Those two seem pretty worth it. Work 2 more days and I'm good on money. Still need more resources though. Today I'll focus on just getting resources. Not so much potion ingredients. It's already pretty late since we spent some time making money. Ow. Okay. Cutscene. Hey, what's up? What's up with you? Oh, it's nothing. We were just talking about all this. This landslide has been blocking the path for quite some time. We used to forage for materials further down the road, but now our access routes are pretty limited. Clearing it away, you'd be able to travel further and find more materials for your potions, I suppose. If you have supplies, maybe we could help you out. We'll need a few resources, and probably a strong fishing net. How about you find someone in town who can lend us what we need? What does it need? Path close to landslide. What does it need? 1,500. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Tool upgrades come first. I'll worry about expanding my repertoire later. get as many resources as we can for now. And then hopefully tomorrow we can work 2 part-time jobs to be able to upgrade the first tool. Well, that's happening more frequently now. I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about, though. Alright, well, it's already 10 o'clock. I probably need to get back soon. But there still hasn't been any warning, so I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't go through there. There we go. That's all the resources, pretty much, except for the bigger ones, which I'm not going to worry about. We're not going to worry about the more difficult to gather resources for now. Sleep. Hey, Rare. What do you think of how the new building looks? Isn't it great? Yeah. Reyna helped me to install some important stuff. There's an alarm now. You hear that sound loud and clear, right? I'll just sound the horn whenever one of our residents falls ill and is brought here. That way, you'll be notified when you have a new patient. Hi there, chemist. I hope you like my handiwork. I reckon I'm all done here. Time for me to go. Thank you. Thanks for your help, Reyna. Anytime, man. Chemist, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, well, it's fine. My inflections were in the wrong place. How wonderful that you now have a suitable space for your patients to recuperate in. I shall tell everyone to come here whenever they fall ill from now on. Please do treat everyone with the utmost care. I trust you. Don't let me down. If you fail, well, we're all one big family here. You heard one of us, you heard us all. Well, time for me to take my leave. Have a good day, Rare. Clinic unlocked. Remember, residents who fall ill will be brought to the clinic automatically. You will be notified clearly by a horn sound in the morning, as well as the strobe light indicator. You can also upgrade your clinic at the Vulcan build. Each upgrade will serve to benefit you and your patient. Oh, clearing the landslide? I'm not worried about that right now, because that will require me to spend money. And I'm not trying to do that just yet. I don't remember. Okay, they don't open until 8 a.m. It's probably true of a lot of places. Let's go to here first. I have some time. Might as well gather some more resources. Nothing's open yet anyway. All right, now things are going to start opening, so let's head back. We will start at the police station. I think these mini games are easy. Still interested. There's one that was supposed to be at, like, the post office. The post office in Town Hall. I think it is. Oh, hello, chemist. My name is Dev. I work at the town hall. I'm the only postman in town, so please remember my name. Of course, I can be a totally different person sometimes. Okay. Whatever that means, Dev. Closed on Fridays, and today is a Friday, because of course it is. Well, that's okay. We'll still do our other part-time work to get some more money, and then we'll go back to gather more resources, because we're gonna need lots of money, I imagine. There we go. Easy enough. Alright. Back to town. Or back to the meadow. For more resources. Resource gathering's going pretty well so far. I think my big concern is that money's probably going to be a huge requirement, and I don't know. I imagine I'll probably get more as I heal people. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I don't know. There must be better ways to get money, or other ways to get money. Should probably try moving my microphone to a point where it's actually close to me so you guys can hear me. Might have something to do with why I was being overpowered by the game earlier on. I think I should be able to have more than enough. I think I should have more than enough wood by now. I'm gonna go break some of the higher tiered stone nodes. Because I don't know if I have enough stone. I mean, I probably do, but... having more will just be better, right? Alright, there's a bear here. Alright, let's go home. Bye, Mr. Bear. Now that we moved on to Saturday, hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my tools. There's nobody in the clinic. Let's see, does it tell me what time they open? No. No, it does not. I was very hopeful. I know, right? What a waste. I agree, Miss Runehart. Hey, Rare. What were we yakking about? We were just talking about the fishing nets we got from the Primrose sale. I'm a loyal customer. I use their nets to haul my heavy blacksmithing materials around. And our police department uses their nets to capture wild animals during patrols. They're very sturdy. Too bad their stock is always limited. I get it. Might be difficult to make such high-quality nets. If only they would produce more, our lives would be much easier. I second that, Miss Runehart. You look curious, Rare. Are you thinking about getting one? You'll have to go to the Primrose sale, and I doubt they have any left. Good luck. Hello, Rare. Lovely day, isn't it? No. Terrible day. Nah, it's pretty nice. It's too early for me to do any work. Primrose sale's probably not even open yet, so let's go do what we do. Gather resources. That's closest to Hearts and Sparks, so let's... They are not open yet. They open at 10. All right. I'm gonna go to the police station then. Let me come in here real quick first, actually, see if... All right, I've got the working cutscene for the post office now. Thank you. Hey, Rare. Hi, Dev. Do you have time to help me out with these packages? I have a load of packages I need to ship out of town. I'm looking for someone to help me pack the goods. How about helping me out? Okay, I can do that. Sounds great. Now, you see that board by the entrance? Yeah, I see it. Sign yourself up there if you want to help me out with this. I'll pay you for your time. Okay, we get another cutscene. Bulletin board? Wonder why the music stopped. Ah, perfect timing. Why'd I just change his voice? There's something I'd like to show you. Zhao will help me explain. This is the community board. Any requests made by Moonbury residents are posted here. The reward for fulfilling each request depends on the difficulty of the task. To keep things tidy, I clear the board at the end of the week. So you'll see new requests at the beginning of every week. From now on, you may use the community board as you wish. Feel free to select any requests you like. Looking forward to working with you, Rare. Bet that's another way to make money. But it is Saturday. You can accept requests on the community board to take on tasks around Moonbury. Available requests are refreshed on a weekly basis. Any incomplete requests will be automatically abandoned. Requests for materials can be completed by dropping the required materials in the delivery box. The delivery box is located in front of the town hall. 6 bitter tasting sap. I think I have that. Wild beehives. I don't have any of those. And I don't have any white meat. But I think that one I have. So I'll take that one. Let me go ahead and turn that in, because I'm pretty sure I have 6 bitter tasting sap right now. Yeah, I have 18. That was an easy completion. And it gave me 350G, which is a lot more than what I've been getting. This specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work at the post office. The objective of the minigame is to pack as many goods as you can. If you make a mistake when packing a box, you will have to repeat the process. Okay. Ah, I see. Welcome, Jay. Welcome, welcome in, Jay. I summoned Jay by packing boxes, apparently. Oi, so you're the chemist. Smaller than I expected. I'm Runehart. I'm very soon to be legendary blacksmith. Okay, but I was trying to shop. You love opening boxes? Well, I was closing boxes, not opening them, but same difference, really. I mean, two sides of the same coin. All right, there's the hammer upgrade. Now we need 1050 to get the next upgrade. Yeah, exactly. I close them, you open them. Where do you get fishing pole from? Welcome to the Primrose sale. Ah, it's you, matey. What do you need? I just woke up. A sturdy fishing net. We're all out of stock. Don't give me that look. If you're really hankering after one, ask Otmar on the first floor. Yeah, it's a game about making potions. I have to gather ingredients and use the ingredients to make potions to heal people who are sick. It's him who used to make them. Maybe he's got a spare. If the tides favor you. Our nets are pretty popular, huh? Hello, Rare. Why you here? You want Otmar's steel fishing nets? Many people want Otmar's nets. Otmar's so happy. But this is the last one Otmar have. Can't sell it. Maybe Rare trade for something. Need more stock for the beach cafe. Honey and seasoning for tasty corn. Here, Otmar made list. When Rare bring them, Otmar give last honey. Last net. Otmar will wait. Wish you luck. I need 1 honey and 2 mushrooms. That's actually pretty easy. Let's go get that. Oh my gosh. The hard part of the honey is that. Never mind. Got the honey. I need 1 more mushroom. There's not mushrooms up here. I don't know why I went up here looking for mushrooms. I know there are not mushrooms there. My mini-map actually tells me where the mushrooms are. I'm gonna need 1 more. Let me teleport back here because I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up the mushroom that's right over here. I did not. Pupper's hungry, and Pupper likes mushrooms. Alright, let's go back to Otmar. Should be able to get his net now. Still very much need a fishing rod, which I do not remember how to get. Where's Otmar? It says deliver it to Otmar. Where is Otmar? Get. Can you at least tell me where Otmar is? Apparently, I don't get to know where Otmar is. Yeah, I gathered that, Jay. Ah, there's Otmar. Otmar should catch more fish today. Otmar should tell me how to catch fish. Give me a fishing pole. Rare! You got all items? Yay! Let's go back to Otmar's place. There it is. Here, the fishing net is yours. Hope Rare happy with it. Rare very happy with it. Thank you, Otmar. Of course, it'll still be a little while before I actually do that quest. I don't know. There must be some way to get the fishing rod, and I'm just missing it. That's fine. We'll gather more resources. That's not the tool I was trying to use. I guess I'll still work with wood and stone for now. I haven't even used any of my other resources yet, so there's no real point in me trying to restock them yet. Dang it. I keep cycling through my tools badly. It's fine. It's not a major issue. You know, come to think of it, I needed money. I didn't really need materials. Oops. Ow. Oh well. Nothing wrong with getting more materials. Now, if I could just remember how to get a fishing pole. Really? I wasn't hitting you at all, and then you just got right in my way, and now you're mad at me. Grab a mushroom, because we'll need that. And I guess I'll gather these up. No drops from those, unfortunately. Ow. Okay. Good enough. Don't know what I'm missing. I must be missing something to get the fishing rod. I feel like that must be the case. Like I need to talk to somebody that I'm not talking to. Oh, my alarm's going off. Somebody needs my help. Just teleports me straight to the clinic. That's Rainer, isn't it? I'm glad you heard the horn. We've gone ahead and made the patient comfy in one of the free beds. I hope you can make them feel better as soon as possible. If you can't, well, we'll have to take them to Mateo instead. We can't risk the health of any of our villagers. Don't mess anything up, and Mateo won't have to come in and clean up after you, you hear? No pressure. When a resident falls ill, they are moved to any available bed in the clinic. You must treat them before the remaining days icon above their head reaches 0, and they are moved away from town for further medical assistance. The remaining days icon will change when you successfully treat your patient. They will spend another day resting and can return home the next day. That is Rainer. My right upper arm feels weird. Well, let's take a look. Diagnose. Alright, he needs wound cleanser. Alright, let's see if I can make that. I think I have the recipe for wound cleanser. Oh, that's the lamp. Wound cleanser. Oh, it's this one. I feel like I've made this one before, but probably not. Probably misremembering. Alright, let's heal him up. Treatment complete. Rare, I appreciate your hard work taking care of me. I really mean it. Oh, I got 180 G out of that. That's not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. Cauldron looks like tetanus in a bottle. I mean, it's definitely not in the best condition it could be. But I have to pay to get it upgraded. Use materials and stuff. And I don't have them presently, so. What time do you open? 10. Gotta get some money, so let's do some work. Wait, what day are you closed? Wednesdays. Okay. I think if I do all 3 of my jobs, the problem is I don't know if I have enough time if I do all 3 jobs to be able to still get the upgrade. But I think if I do all 3, I'll have enough money. I just don't know if I'll have enough time. Alright, one more job to do. Yeah, I should have enough time. I just have to go to the post office. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is the post office open today? It's Sunday. No post on Sunday. Town hall's closed. I can't do the last part-time job. Confound it. Yeah, I figured I needed a basic fishing rod. I have to assume that the fishing rod comes from here. Like, that makes the most sense. Oh. They're fishing. Oh ho, a new shipmate. Have you ever tried your hand at fishing? Nope. Ha! No surprise there. There's a reason all you capital folks buy your fish from us, right? Well, take this as a welcome gift from me. You need a good fishing rod and a proper lure to start fishing. Come to me shop if you need more supplies. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got fish to catch. There. Now I can go fishing. Here. So I gotta double check. Is this bulletin board? This bulletin, or this board displays any information of interest around Moonberry, like friendship events. An icon will be displayed over the board when there's something new to check out. There are several identical boards around the town that you can view. Okay, well then this is not at all what I was looking for, unfortunately. Does that mean that on Sundays I just don't have a way to take new requests? Because that's sad. I was hoping to take new requests. I guess not, since they're closed. Well, I guess I'll do some fishing. You can acquire different types of fish at each fishing spot. To catch fish, cast your bait and move it towards the rippling water to attract them. An exclamation mark will appear when you have a bite. When you have a bite, the fish will fight against you. You need to maintain your grip when the fish fights back until you finally catch them. Tired out. I got a mackerel, which gave me pink meat. Alright, so that's food. Seems like cute slimes. What? I don't feel like that looked like a slime at all. Oh, that's just the base. That's just the icon that they use for everything. So if all goes well, I should be able to get my axe upgrade tomorrow. I actually don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to get my axe upgrade tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't cut down a tree with a sickle. I could try it. I just don't think it would go great. Okay, well now hold on a second. Let me just eat one honey. Because the honey really doesn't give me that much energy back, but I don't want to leave that tree with one hit. That would be silly. Alright. To bed. And today we'll either be planning to work a part-time job, or, well, I guess we'll definitely be working a part-time job. Oh, this also will most likely need to be the last day that I stream. Hello, Rare. I was just passing by and wanted to give you these moon cloves. Hmm? Why do you look so confused? Oh, you didn't know about our gift-giving tradition? Since you're new to Moonberry, I thought I'd share something with you. Moon cloves are a symbol of friendship. They're a Moonberry specialty. People love receiving them as presents. We give moon cloves to our friends to strengthen the bonds between us. Why don't you try it? Is there anyone you like? As a friend, I mean. I hope we can all be friends. See you around, Rare. I've literally spent no time talking to anyone, pretty much. You can build friendships with the villagers in town by talking to them. However, you'll get more friendship points if you give them a specific gift of moon cloves. Once you've filled the friendship bar with a villager to the max, you will trigger a friendship event with them. To check available friendship events, you can regularly check the bulletin board. So I have a quest now to befriend 3 villagers. But we're not going to do that right now. I don't know, man. Just to troll you, I suppose. Alright, we'll head back to town. I can visit the town hall and do the boxing minigame, which should give us enough money for me to be able to upgrade my axe. But first, let me check the bulletin board for this week and see what we got. For trade, 2 honey. I don't have that right this moment, but I can get that very easily. The pile of brochures next to the bulletin board is out of date. The Moonberry community has requested a volunteer to refill the brochures with the newest one. I think I should be able to do that. White meat. I'm not doing that one because I think that requires like a fish, and no thanks. All right, let's go and get my axe upgrade. That's 2 honey. It said next to the bulletin board was the outdated brochures. Let me go get my axe upgrade, and then I'll go look at the outdated brochures. Iron axe. And now we need 900 in order to get the upgrade to the sickle. Now when it said bulletin board, did it mean the bulletin board up here? No. So what bulletin board did it mean? Ah, hold on. This actually gives me a location that I'm supposed to go to. I should probably have paid attention to that. It meant right here. That was pretty easy, which is why it didn't give me very much money, to be fair. But all right, now we need to go collect honey. I'm gonna focus on that as a first priority, and then we'll continue collecting resources. Actually, let me just cut this tree down real quick. Oh. Radar is hungry. Excuse me, Mr. Bear. I need some honey from you. Thank you. I need one more. Well, let me grab these resources, I guess, and then I'll go. There's only one more bear, but I have the entire week, so if I don't get it this time, then I'll just have to get it next time. I ended up just focusing on the stone. I don't know why. Let's go take out this bear. Mr. Bear! Why, hello there. I'm gonna only get wood and stone today. Let me actually get mushroom too. But wood and stone is the priority. Since I still need a fair amount of both. Between the upgrade to the sickle and the active quest, not the one that I have right now, the other quest, to clear the landslide, which also requires a lot of resources, I'm going to need a lot of wood and stone. Well, that seems to take care of all of the wood and stone that I can get today. So I guess I'll collect the rest of the resources that I can. Ow. You coming? Okay, well, see, that's... I don't want to do that. That's a special backward slash. I slash in front of me, but hit what's behind me. It makes perfect sense, and is definitely a real thing that people do all the time, and not video game logic. And there's the honey turn-in, which gave me another 150 G. Hello, sweetheart. I'm Helen. If you're into games, we've got some at the arcade center. Teehee. Teehee. Okay. Well, nobody's here. Wow, this place is deserted. I assume the bathhouse is already closed. Oh, hi, Rue. Ah, it's you. Thank you for your help back then. I'm Rue, the mayor's daughter. Nice to meet you. Again. That's not the way I wanted to go. Let's see if the bathhouse is still open. But then again, once I finish at the bathhouse, it'll be like 9 p.m., so is there really even a reason? Yeah, it's only open till 6 anyway, so... Alright, well, I think we'll just have to call it a night here. I believe we will just have to call this one a night. And I'm also going to have to call the stream here, as I do have to start getting ready for work, unfortunately. So, I hope you all did enjoy. I enjoyed having you here. Definitely appreciate everyone for coming and hanging out. Make sure to join me again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we will be doing Harvestella. I might do some swapping around of games, we'll see. But for now, tomorrow will be Harvestella. Thank you all so much. Love you all, and bye-bye.